Hi, I'm Irina Baker, and I would like to share with you a dream that I actually never shared before. So I decided to just do it because, again, I am on a mission of teaching spiritual stuff to spiritual life to people. And here it is. So one day, several years ago, I had a dream. I was walking among physical bodies that were hanging from the ceiling in some kind of big room. And they were full size, actual bodies. Don't worry, they were not decomposing, they were not dead, but they were not alive either. So they were just bodies. And every body was neatly wrapped in a plastic wrap. So they were hanging from the ceiling in those plastic wraps. And I was walking among them, looking at those bodies. It's amazing how the spirit gives us information that we need to decode and understand in this waking life, in this reality. And it has to be through the images, it has to be through abstract things, right? And so that dream, and the only thing I was saying, I kept repeating the same again and again. And what I was saying was, what a waste, what a waste, what a waste. When I woke up from that dream, I was not freaked out about the bodies hanging off the ceiling. It felt like natural. It went without saying. But what I understood was everybody represented a past life that I lived prior. So there were a lot of bodies, and I'm sure they were not all bodies, but it was just a representation of many past lives I lived before. And I was saying, what a waste, because I personally I wasted those lifetimes, and therefore I wasted those bodies on absolutely wrong pursuits. And as I know now, what I've done before, I might not remember my past lives in this situation, but I know I was not focused on the spiritual things or aspects. I was focused on the material. I'm sure I was focused on accumulating wealth, accumulating fame, rather, not faith, fame. I was very much engrossed into the material world, and I was drifting through lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, without questioning what is the meaning of life, what's the purpose of life, is the life spiritual or it's just material and we just live by inertia and by some kind of default that we have no idea about. And of course, I don't know why I had this dream, because for 28 years I've been on the spiritual path very actively. I made sure that I woke up and I'm focused on on the spiritual. But that dream happened, and that dream was very clear and obvious. So I'm sharing it with you to convey this spiritual message to you about, do you know what the meaning of your life is? Do you know what your spiritual purpose in this life? Do you know? And I'm not talking about the mission, I'm talking about the purpose. These are two different things. And it's very imperative to know, because are you fulfilling that purpose? Are you fulfilling? So when you pass to the other side, you're not afraid, you know what you're doing, and you have accumulated great spiritual wealth, so you can take it with you and improve your next incarnation. If you're interested in all this, I'm inviting you to my Divine Guidance Challenge class. It's free. It's Divine Guidance Challenge for women entrepreneurs. Go to irinabaker.com/challenge and sign up, because your life will never be the same. And please remember, if you follow the divine, money will follow you. If you serve the divine, money will serve you.